Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls, basketball fans of all ages, hello and welcome into the gymnasium here on the campus of Abington High School for tonight's girls varsity basketball matchup. It is the Cohasset Skippers and the Abington Green Wave going at it. Both teams having a slow start to the season. The Green Wave coming off we'll call it an extended holiday break. They had both of their games last week canceled. They come in with a record of 1-2 overall. The Skippers, meanwhile, come in with an overall record of 1-4. As always, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson, bringing you all the action high above the hardwood here in Abington. We have yet to see the game's first bucket. A couple of shots for both squads. Green Wave playing short-handed. They will not have senior captain Elizabeth Campbell, junior Mackenzie Litzenberger, or senior co-captain Olivia McGuire available tonight for the Green Wave. So two of those are starters normally for Coach Dan Norton's squad. First foul throws of the evening will be taken by number 3, Liesel Nee, one of the 3 seniors on the Skippers roster. Very young squad for Cohasset. They've got 2 juniors. The rest are all underclassmen. Now this is number 5, Lainey Larson, a sophomore. She went 0 for 2. The Green Wave grabbed the rebound. Sydney Brundage gives off to Mary Klein. Sarah Devaney will be running the point for the Green Wave tonight, along with Klein. Rebecca Ricks on the floor as well to start, as is Ella Williamson, the sophomore. Sydney Brundage rounds out the Green Wave starting 5. Emma Goff at the free throw line hits her first to break the ice here. Goff goes 2 for 2, 2-0. The Cohasset Skippers leading the Abington Green Wave. Just a minute in to the first quarter of action here. Brundage Euro steps in. Out of play off of the Green Wave. Cohasset will inbound Sarah Cullinan, one of the 3 seniors. A long 2 comes up well short. Brundage grabs the uncontested ball. Push called on Goff. Three shots upcoming for the Green Wave. Mary Klein hits her first. Two for 2. And now for the third. Three for 3 goes Mary Klein. The Green Wave take the lead 3-2. 6:34 to go first quarter. Perimeter passing for the Skippers. They give it inside. The Green Wave take it over. It is Mary Klein. Klein to the corner, picks set Williamson, the 3, and it's good. The game's first field goal comes about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Timeout called by Cohasset. 6:02 to go in the first. It is 6-2. The Green Wave lead it in their first game in the better part of 2.5 weeks. Williamson, the deep corner three. I want to thank you for joining us live around the world. You're on youtube.com/AbingtonCam02351/live. Hung with us the better part of the last 2 years. Appreciate you sticking around for this one and every game here from the gymnasium. Freshman, junior varsity, varsity, boys, girls, don't matter. We are live on Abington Community Access and Media. If you missed one of our live broadcasts, want to maybe watch a game again, catch a government meeting, AbingtonCam.tv is the place to go for on-demand video live streams of our cable access channels, bulletin board information, and more. AbingtonCam.tv. Klein gives to Williamson in the corner, floats it in for Devaney. Pushed out of bounds by Sarah Chenette. Williamson, corner three. No good, but she was fouled after the shot went up, and she'll be at the line for 3 shots. Could be the first time in the history of basketball that the first 2 trips to the free throw line for a team have both resulted in 3 shots each. Williamson unsuccessful on the first. The first substitute for Cohasset, Angelina Grimes, will come in. Williamson hits the second of 3. Grimes replaces Abby Goff. Williamson's third is good, 2 for 3, and it's 8-2 Green Wave. In the pass into the paint for Goff, the 3 off the front of the rim. Klein grabs the rebound underneath Lainey Larson. Brundage lays it up, gets her own rebound, and out of play off of Cohasset. We'll see the Skippers again tomorrow night over in Rockland. There's the Green Wave hockey team hosts the Hull/Cohasset Co-op. .503 to go in the first. There's been a lot of schedule changes over the last couple of weeks. It's always a couple of great sources of information, places to get the info on the latest schedules. The best is athletic director / boys basketball head coach Peter Serino's Twitter account @AbingtonAD. Stay tuned to that as Massachusetts tries to get over this crazy, hectic wave. Rebecca Ricks bringing it up for the Green Wave. Corner for Klein, now Brundage. Brundage tosses out to Williamson, who wanted the quick 3. And Williamson's overhanded pass for Brundage is intercepted. Here's Larson. Her floater is good. First field goal for Cohasset comes about halfway into the first quarter. Ricks pulls up now to Devaney. Devaney finds Williamson. Corner for Ricks, who runs into traffic. Devaney finds the loose ball after the no foul call and lays it up off the glass, and then 10-4 Green Wave. Sarah Cullinan. Jeanette fouled on her way up to the rack. She'll be at the line for 2. Ricks called for the hit. Sarah Flanagan comes in replacing Ricks, who now has 2 fouls. And Jeanette goes 2 for 2. 10-6 with 3:37 to go. Brundage finds a lane, lays it up off the glass and in. In for Jeanette. Out travel. An offensive foul called on Lainey Larson. Klein floats it up to Brundage. Corner for Williamson. Her 3 ball is off the front of the rim. Rebound to Catherine Toomey. Toomey quickly gives to Larson. Larson's bad angle layup is good. Devaney finds Klein. Williamson back to Klein. In for Brundage at the charity stripe. Devaney's jumper no good. Brundage comes flying in for the rebound. Dual possession is called. It will remain Abington's ball. Devaney, inbound pass, catch, and shoot. It's good, 14-8. Three ball, way too long. Abington with the uncontested rebound. That was Flanagan. Klein gives to Williamson. Steps aside the defender, gives back to Klein. Brundage working her way in, and it will be a Cohasset ball. .208 to go in the first and counting. Perimeter passing here for the Skippers. Jeanette fouled. Block called on Brundage. In comes the sophomore Sarah Matos. For Abington, she replaces Mary Klein. Jeanette 1 for 2, 14-9, 5-point lead for the Green Wave. Devaney gives up to Williamson. In for Brundage, and deflected out of play. Cohasset ball. Toomey turns the ball over to Sarah Devaney. Williamson. Looking for somewhere to go, finds Devaney in the corner. Flanagan has her shot blocked, and the Skippers come up with the lane shot. Three ball deep is good for Lainey Larson. And all of a sudden it's a one possession game, 14-12 with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Ella Williamson Gets it back, wide open three is off the mark. Brundage taps it back inbounds, but it finds Sarah Chenette of the Skippers. Layup on the other side. It is good for Sarah Cullinan. Tie game, 14 all with 35 seconds to go in the first frame. Devaney looking for Williamson. Off the ends of the fingertips and out of play. Skipper's ball. Klein comes back in, replacing Williamson. Chenette, floater no good. Abington rebound. 15 seconds to go. Shot clock off. Klein bringing it up. And a block. I know they're going to call a charge on Klein. .9 seconds to go. The three is good for Cullinan. Just before the buzzer, Cohasset steals back the lead 17-14 at the end of the first. Williamson and Ricks are going to come back in for Abington to start the second. It's a one-possession ball game. The Cohasset Skippers and the Abington Green Wave are going to step aside, take a quick breather, and bring you the second quarter of action right after this. And so it will be Klein, Williamson, Matos, Rebecca Ricks, and Lacey Brundage to start the second quarter for the Green Wave. Travel called on Cohasset. Skippers lead it 17-14 over the Green Wave. A last-second three-pointer to break the knot at the end of the first. Rebecca Ricks with it now. Ricks spinning through a lot of contact, has to stop and give it up to Lacey. That's Sarah Matos. Lacey Brundage on the rotation. Shot doesn't go. Tipped out off of the freshman Lacey Brundage, out of play. In the pass through triple coverage, the shot doesn't go. Matos with the board. Long two doesn't go for Liesl Knee. Eventually the putback jumper does. 19-14, 5-point lead for the Skippers. Casey Bailey's going to come in for Abington. The layup doesn't go. Ricks with the rebound. She finds Mary Klein. Klein pulls up beyond the arc. Ricks overhands in for Lacey Brundage. Lacey out to Williamson, spinning her way in. High off glass, doesn't go. And it's taken by Mia Froyo. Short jumper inside the paint for Sarah Chenette falls. 21-14, 7-point lead now for the Skips. Sarah Matos going this way and that, trying to shake her defender, finds Williamson on the rotation. Williamson all the way in, doesn't go, but she's fouled on her way through heavy traffic and will be at the line for 2. Good on her first. In comes Bailey and Sydney Brundage. Matos and Lacey Brundage come out. Williamson, 2 for 2. Blocked shot for Ricks, tapped out of play by Cohasset. Chenette was trying to make the offensive play. Klein to the corner, Williamson 3. Rims out, rebound to the Skippers. Chenette takes the 3 ball off the mark. Offensive board for Knee. And a call against the Skippers. 5:20 to go in the second, 21-16. Klein finds Sydney Brundage. Klein's 2, no good. A lot of traffic. Casey Bailey trying to shield a pass. The Skippers eventually break that press. Ricks taps the rebound to herself. Sydney, miscommunication with Klein, and it finds its way into the Cohasset bench.
Behind the zone, Abby! Behind the zone, Abby! Behind the zone! Short corner!
Froyo far side, overhands it to Knee. Knee in for Chenette, blocked by Ricks. Ricks got 2 blocks so far. Mary Klein with the ball now. She tried to crisscross it. Now it goes back to Ricks. Her 3 ball is just off the mark. Casey Bailey, offensive board off the glass and in. Froyo at the top of the key. Gives to Angelina Grimes. Back to Knee. Short jumper, a little bit too long. Abby Goff comes down with the rebound. Her putback attempt doesn't go. 2 on the shot clock. A deep 3 is waved off for a shot clock violation. Now a creative discussion on when a shot clock violation takes place, whether it's in the air or does it have to hit the rim. Three and a half to go, second quarter, 21-18. It's a 3-point ball game. Klein out of play off of the Skippers. Williamson's deep 3 is good. Tie ball game, 21-21. 3:15 to go, second quarter. A steal for Mary Klein. Sarah Devon is going to come back in for Abington. Klein pulls up. Ricks at the top of the key, and it's good. Back and forth they go. The Green Wave with a 3-point lead now. 3 minutes to go in the second. Williamson tied up with Jeanette. Williamson ruled to have the last touch. Devaney in for Bailey. Jeanette down low, fouled by Brundage and or Ricks. They'll call Ricks for the block. Ricks' third personal foul. Jeanette rims out her first attempt. Bailey's going to come in for Ricks. Jeanette's second attempt, back rim. Williamson can't keep corral the rebound. Jeanette gets her own rebound and lays it up and in. 1 point ball game, 24-23. Klein steps in now. Devaney back to Klein. Klein gets the pick from Sarah Devaney. Tips into the scorer's table. Abington ball with 6 on the shot clock. Corner 3 for Brundage off the side of the backboard and kicked into the Cohasset bench. Good play there by Michael Sacitella, head coach of the Skippers. Williamson steps in, floats one. Bailey in the area of the rebound. And eventually fast break for Sarah Cullinan. And Cohasset takes the lead. Klein to Devaney. Little floater to Ella Williamson, is tipped out by Emma Goff, and now Matos is going to come back in, replacing Sarah Devaney. Intercepted by Jeanette. Jeanette to Cullinan, who goes full speed into the luckily movable dividing wall here between the high school and middle school gyms here in Abington. 1:13 to go, second quarter, 25-24 the score. The Skippers lead it by 1. Bailey down low, off the glass, no good. Tips her on rebound and eventually out off of Sarah Jeanette. 17 on the shot clock here for the Green Wave. Matos will inbound, finds Williamson. Williamson back to Matos. She takes the 3 off of the back of the rim and brought down by the Skippers, Sarah Cullinan. Cullinan in for Jeanette. Larson takes the short jumper, no good. Mary Klein with the rebound of that one, 35 seconds to go. Klein's windmill layup attempt, she had her left foot out of bounds when she grabbed the rebound. Cohasset with the ball, 31.6 on the clock, last second substitution. Sarah Flanagan back in, replacing Sydney Brundage. Cullinan, Larson, now Jeanette. Cullinan takes the long 2, no good. Offensive board for knee. And eventually it is Emma Goff with the 2. 10 on the clock, 3 from the corner, 2 long. Jeanette tapped it out. 5.4 to go, and the Green Wave will have a chance to reset it here. Ricks and Brundage are going to come back in. They're the Outside shooters Bailey and Matos will come out. Ricks to inbound. They're looking for Williamson. Klein gets fouled, a hold called. The hold called on Sarah Cullinan, her first personal. Klein's at the line with 3.8 seconds on the clock here in the first half. First one takes 4 bounces off the rim and out. Lacey Brundage, Casey Bailey back in. 1 of 2 for Klein. See if Cohasset launches the half quarter here. News long 3 off the front of the rim, didn't get the height on it. The buzzer sounds. The first half has come to an end. 27-25, competitive one here from Abington. The Cohasset Skippers in the Abington Green Wave. It's a 2-point ball game at the end of the second quarter, 27-25. We're going to step aside, take a quick break, and bring you third quarter action right after this. Hello and welcome back into the gymnasium here at Abington High School for second half action between the Cohasset Skippers and the Abington Green Wave. Once again, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson bringing you all of the action. It's a close one, 27-25. The Skippers lead it coming into the third quarter. Sarah Devaney with a jumper from just outside of the paint. Doesn't go. Skippers with the rebound. It has been Sarah Chenette leading the way for Cohasset. Williamson has hit a couple of big threes for the Green Wave, who are playing short-handed. Elizabeth Campbell, Mackenzie Litzenberger, and Olivia McGuire all out for the Green Wave tonight. Ricks with it. She hit a big 3 earlier in the game. Mary Klein has been running the point for the Green Wave tonight. Gives to Williamson, back to Klein. Klein pump fakes, finds a lane to the bucket, and the shot blocked down. The rebound taken by Abby Goff. Deep 3. Front rims out by Sarah Cullinan. Offensive board, Chenette in the corner. Finds Cullinan, now over to Lainey Larson. Intercepted by Ricks. Ricks finds Williamson. Williamson's 3. Rims out, Cullinan with the board. Larson in for Goff. Chenette's shot rolls off of the rim and out. Ricks has it now, long 2. Follows a shot. Devaney gets the board. And eventually it is Chenette with the rebound for Cohasset. Block called on Ricks. That is her 4th personal foul. Sydney Brundage is going to come and spell her. It is Lainey Larson, the sophomore, at the line. Larson hits her first. In comes Brundage, out comes Ricks. Two for 2 goes Larson to extend the Cohasset lead to 4. Casey Bailey to the Green Wave to Sydney Brundage. Brundage foul. It's going to be a grab called on Emma Goff. 1 foul committed by each team through the first 2 minutes and 5 seconds of the third quarter. Williamson bobbled the inbound pass. She was looking for the catch and shoot. Gives to Mary Klein. Klein to Brundage. In for Bailey. corner Brundage 3 is good. 1 point game, 29-28, 5:35 to go in the third quarter. Now Goff's 3 bounces out. Offensive board. Larson from the far side. Over the top of the backboard and out of play. Green Wave ball. Tapped out by Cullinan. Full court press on for the Skippers. Klein trying to break it. Edges off Cullinan. Finds a lane. Bounces to Williamson for the 3. Off the front of the rim. Jeanette tosses into Williamson's face. Williamson's putback attempt. Coach Dan Norton looking for the foul with the contact. It'll be an inbound for Abington as opposed to 2 shots. Klein in a little bit too far ahead of Williamson. Jeanette comes up with the ball for Cohasset. She runs into a wall of a couple members of the Green Wave. Now Larson. Three-second violation on the Skippers. The Green Wave take over the basketball. Handful of subs. Catherine Toomey back in for Cohasset. Inbound pass rolls out of play at the half court. Nobody touched the ball somehow, so Cohasset inbounding from the baseline. And foul on Larson's shot attempt. Devaney called for the hold. Larson's first off the back of the rim, no good. One for 2 goes Lainey Larson. 2-point ball game, 30-28. Timeout on the floor called by Coach Dan Norton of Abington. We'll take it to 4:45 to go in the third quarter. It is a 2-point ball game, 30-28. The Cohasset Skippers currently leading the Abington Green Wave. We are back in a flash. Sydney Brundage inbounds to Mary Klein. We are back underway, 4:40 to go. Third quarter, 2-point ball game. The Skippers lead at 30-28. Their South Shore League rival, the Abington Green Wave. Klein grabs it, tosses it up off the glass. It rims out. Skippers with the rebound. Bailey went down behind the play. Not sure what happened there. offensive board. It doesn't go, and the Green Wave tip it out. Bailey and Devaney were in the area. Jeanette, good for 2. Klein going east and west, trying to shake her defender, gives to Sarah Devaney, back to Klein. Klein, a little bit of leg-on-leg contact, and a 3 from the corner for Devaney is good. 1-point ball game once again, 32-31. 3:40 to go. Larson, Goff, back to Larson. Little underhanded floater is good, able to split the defense. Klein, now Williamson. Williamson spinning. She's got Brundage in the corner, takes the long 2. Doesn't go, Devaney grabs the board. And promptly lost it to Sarah Jeanette, who's in on a fast break. Jeanette tapped from behind by Devaney, a clean block. Fourth block of the game for the Green Wave. Larson steps back, gives to Jeanette. Goff, underhanded finger roll, doesn't go. Bailey finds a wide open Williamson on the bouncer. Williamson doesn't go, but she is fouled from behind. She'll be at the line for 2 shots. Foul committed by Angelina Grimes for the hold. Williamson misses her first. In comes Sarah Flanagan. Williamson goes 1 for 2, back to a 2-point deficit for the Green Wave. 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Larson. 3 doesn't go. Williamson fighting for the board. Jeanette eventually grabs the loose ball to the corner for Larson. Step aside 3 is no good. Not a play. 2 skippers got tied up in the paint. Williamson bringing it up for the Green Wave. 2-point lead for the skippers, 2:15 to go. Klein finds a lane and lost it. Ball on the floor, and dual possession, it will be a skipper's ball. A lot of traffic as Flanagan got tied up with Bailey. Now Klein with it. Brundage, corner 3, doesn't go. Larson with the board. Larson coast to coast, finds a lane off the glass and in. 90 seconds to go, third quarter, 36-32 the score. Williamson gives to Casey Bailey. Bailey finds Brundage. Brundage Hail Marys it over to Mary Klein across the court. Williamson now at 7 on the shot clock. Klein takes the tray. Doesn't go. The board to Catherine Toomey. Under a minute to go in the third. Larson to the corner. 3, no good. Offensive board for Goff, who took some contact and went down, lost her mask down around her chin as a result of the contact. Matos to the corner for Bailey, back to Matos. That's a travel called on Abby Goff, who put in all the effort there. Devaney in for Klein. Brundage will inbound. To the corner, and the three is blocked. Bailey comes up with a loose ball. Devaney takes the three off the glass, no good. Push called on Matos. Coach Michael Sacitella arguing he shouldn't have had a call because Cohasset had the ball and was looking for fast break points. Shot clock off, 20 seconds to go in the third. 4-point lead for Cohasset. 36-32. The three for Goff, off the glass and in. With 3 seconds to go. Matos can't pull off the last second shot. The third quarter has come to an end. 39-32. It's a 7-point lead for the Cohasset Skippers over their South Shore League rival, the Abington Green Wave. We're going to step aside, take a quick break, and bring you the fourth and final quarter of action right after this. Eight minutes on the clock. The Green Wave chasing 7, 39-32 the score in a South Shore League battle. The 1 and 4 Skippers, the 1 and 2 Green Wave. Green Wave coming off the extended, we'll call it holiday break. Couple games last week postponed. Following the paint, Jeanette will be at the line for 2. Good on her first attempt is Jeanette. Jeanette 2 for 2. She continues to lead the way for the Cohasset Skippers on the scoreboard. 4 fouls now committed against the Green Wave in the half. Stolen away by Jeanette, who lost the handles, able to get it back. Now Larson steps in, gives down low. play off of the green wave. Brundage and Klein come back in. Long two is good. Rebecca Ricks to the corner. Klein's three. Off the front of the rim. Now blocked by Williamson. And a travel called on Cohasset. Dual possession, the Green Wave will have the ball. Now they'll give it to Cohasset. I don't think the arrow switched. 43-32. It's now an 11-point lead for the Skippers. Three for Larson. No good. Out of play. Devaney wisely let it go. So the adjustments made at the end of the third quarter for Cohasset seem to be working. They've extended the lead from 2 points now to 11. Rick's called for the travel and she goes down. Through contact, there looked like one of the legs had they given out, maybe a cramp. Injury timeout, 6:28 to go in the fourth. Rebecca Ricks getting attention from trainer Alicia Reed. It's an 11-point lead for Cohasset, 43-32. And Coach Dan Norton will call a timeout. 6:28 to go in the fourth. We'll take it two. We're going to step aside, take a quick breather. Bring you the remainder of the fourth right after this. Skippers will inbound. Larson will give it into Grimes. Point lead for the Skippers, 6.5 to go. Matos comes up with a loose ball quickly off to Ella Williamson. Williamson fast break. The shot doesn't go, but she's fouled. The block will be called on Grimes. Second foul against Grimes. Sarah Cullinan is going to come back in, replacing Angelina Grimes. Williamson, meanwhile, hit her first free throw. And she goes 2 for 2. 9-point lead, back to single digits. A 3-possession game, technically. To the corner, too high for Toomey. Abington ball. Brundage sends it into Mary Klein. Klein gets the pick from Brundage, gives to Sarah Matos. Matos floats it up and in. Sarah Matos' first points of the day. Lead cut to 7. Toomey with the jumper is good. Williamson step side three, tipped away. And now Larson working alone against Klein. Jeanette rebound. Klein comes up with the basketball underneath the basket. Matos steps inside and foul, a block called on Toomey. And for Klein, steps aside now into the paint, floats it up, no good. Taps her on rebound, but taken by Toomey. Now Goff off the back of the rim. Klein with the rebound this time. Williamson takes the three. No good off the front of the rim. Tips her own rebound out of the hands of Toomey. Jeanette off the glass and in. Back to 11-point lead for the Skippers. Toomey running into some trouble and a timeout called by Coach Michael Sacitella. We'll take it to 4:31 to go in the fourth, 47-36, Cohasset leading Abington. We're back in a flash. .431 to go, fourth quarter. 47-36, the Cohasset Skippers leading the Abington Green Wave. Shot no good. Brundage fights for the rebound, dual possession. And it'll be an Abington ball. Williamson bringing it up for the Green Wave. Dangerous three-point shooter. Spins, finds a lane, lays it up, no good. Foul called with a lot of contact. And a foul called on Emma Goff. Nine-point lead for the Skippers. Williamson goes 1 for 2. Jeanette in the paint, floats it up and in. The foul called on Sarah Jeanette, her second personal. A little bit of confusion on the numbers. Generally called on number 25. Cohasset does not have number 25. Williamson Just barely can't get there as the ball bounces on the sideline in front of the Cohasset bench. Halfway through the fourth. It's an 11-point lead for the Skippers. Goff, jumper, no good. Right underneath was Emma Goff, and her reverse layup did the job. 51-38, and a travel now called on Klein. Jeanette corner, Goff, three, no good, out of play.
Emma, you're perfect. Emma, you're perfect. Emma, you're good right there. Good, Emma, you're perfect. There you
Williamson has her two blocked, but contact by Larson. Hit called on Larson. Her second personal. Williamson back at the line for two. Williamson 2 for 2. Quick timeout called by Abington. Down 11 with 3:09 to go. It's 51-40. Cohasset with the lead.
Blue first, Lloyd. White first, Lloyd. Blue underneath. White first, Lloyd.
Cohasset ball, 3:09 to go. Abington now in a full court press situation. Devaney called for a hold prior to the inbound pass.
Come on, Pine, it's a man. Well said it, Sarah. We go.
Shall attempt again. Third foul committed by Devaney. In for Larson. Larson corner. Dual possession. And it will remain a Skipper's ball. Timeout called by Cohasset. 3 minutes even to go. They lead it by 11. Back in a flash. The three will more than likely seal it. The Skippers up 14. 2:45 to go. Klein at the top of the key. And the Green Wave answer with a long two. Williamson good on her first turn. The second, Abington in a 1-on-1 situation now. Matos comes in. Jeanette lays it up, no good. She's fouled. Cohasset leading 12-16 to go. Jeanette no good on her first. Ricks comes back in, replacing Matos. Jeanette 0 for 2 this time around. The rebound to Emma Goff. Dual possession called. Cohasset. It should be an Abington ball here. They'll reverse and give the ball to Cohasset. Brundage grabs the rebound off the missed layup. Klein, top of the key, three, no good. Offensive board for Ricks, who is fouled. 1:50 to go. Ricks first takes two bounces off the rim and out. Matos is going to come back in. Matos will replace Ricks following this free throw. Should it be successful? It is not. And the rebound taken by the Skippers, Emma Goff. Sarah Cullinan back in the game. Finds Larson. 90 seconds to go. Williamson comes up with a loose ball. 2-on-1 for the Green Wave. Williamson passes to Brundage, who can't get the angle on the bucket. Now a loose ball. It's ping-ponging around. Brundage Hops in to grab the loose ball. Devaney in the corner, 3, no good. Jeanette with the board. She finds Cullinan, who goes off the glass and in. 14-point lead, 60 seconds to go. Ricks walks in, lays it up and in. Sarah Jeanette, who is by far the player of the game for the Skippers. Green Wave come up with the steal. Williamson gets hit from behind, will be at the line for 2 shots. 10th foul committed by Cohasset. Williamson got on her first, and now the Green Wave will make the Ricks for Matos substitution. Williamson 2 for 2, making a 10-point ball game, 35 and some change to go. In for Jeanette. Cullinan, now Larson bounces back to Cullinan. 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now the shot clock off, 18 seconds to go. Jeanette adds another 2 for good measure. Williamson spins it out to Klein. Devaney takes the 3 off the mark. Skippers will waste it out. Buzzer sounds. This one has come to an end. A 12-point margin of victory for the Cohasset Skippers. They improve to 2-4 on the year. The Green Wave in their first game in more than a couple weeks fall, and they will fall to 1-3 on the young season. They're back at it. Currently scheduled Friday evening here at home against the Randolph Blue Devils. We'll have it for you live on Abington Cam, and we want to thank you for watching this production of Abington Community Access and Media. On behalf of everyone here, I'm Mad Dog Matt Nelson. We will see you next game.